Hey guys, so we are out here on our day off working on the site, just like always for the past little while. And what we've gotten done today is he got the camper leveled out here, which is good. He just did cinder blocks and wood. He got it nice and level, got the tires up off the ground a little bit to save a little bit of dry rot. We did measure out today because we had to wait till we got it level to figure out exactly what we were going to do. They were going to build a deck out here to give us a nice living space, and you'll see all that as we do it, of course. What he's actually in the process of right now is he's dragging up some nice straight lumber that we got from trees that had to come down either way. And we're going to be using those as the base of the bridge down below, which will all be to come too, of course. Everything's a moving project. And as always, we've been doing lots of wood. That's kind of a general for every time we come out here. We're going to be collecting and cutting wood. Mostly stuff that was already down, but still good and able to burn. But the chainsaw ran out of gas, so we have to run out and get more gas before we can do anything else with the wood. So he's going to pull a couple more trees up and everything. Otherwise, it's been a pretty decent day. We didn't get as much as we wanted to get done today. He's been exhausted from work. They've got him working crazy overtime right now and everything, but at least we're out here and getting something done together. Oh yeah, and I did start around back. I started digging the hole. I didn't get too far. I just started a little while ago, but digging a hole for where the gray water system is going to go. We have a pretty neat gray water system that I found to be able to do, so that's going to be back here, because if we do running water in the camper, there is a drain there, and otherwise if I'm carrying buckets out, it's not too bad to just carry it right around the back of the camper into there, and it's a little hidden and out of sight, that kind of thing. We just had the fire going a little bit while we were working. He had one of his friends up here earlier, so, and that kind of thing. And here he comes with another log, I assume. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, he does. There we go. And we're just rolling them off to this side, and we'll have to bring them down to where the bridge is going to be. We're also looking to use them for some of the posts for the closed-in porch that we're going to do. It's going to be kind of like a sunroom type porch, so it is going to have beams, and I figure rather than buying 4x4s, if we have some straight extra logs anyway, we can always use those as long as they're sturdy and not rotted. So we've got our garden shed here all cleaned out. I'm going to start taking it apart so that I can move it over, because it is going to take me a while. So first things first, I think I'm going to get these lights down and out of the rafters, if you want to call it that. Get them out of here and string them just up around the rest of the coop there, because that comes all the way from the house. And then I'll start taking all the bolts apart and all that good stuff and get the top off. And I brought down a couple little bins that Chris gets from work. I may need to go get more so I can keep all my pieces and parts separated. And then I'm going to get it moved over to the new site. So I've been taking the actual covering apart, loosening it up so I can pull it off. And I just came across that, which is alive. I can get it to focus in there. So I'm not sure what to do about that at the moment. I'm going to try to figure it out, I guess, because I can't torch it with the plastic. If it was wood, I would just torch it. So I have to figure out what to do now, because I do not feel like getting attacked today. Those are some big guys, too. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. Shit. So I've been shaking the tarp around a little bit. I don't know if it's the cold weather coming on, but they seem pretty dormant. Not really moving around too much. Don't seem to mind me here. It's a pretty small nest, and I think my plan is use this long stick I've got here, stand back, knock it off, and I guess run for dear life. I'm a little nervous, I'll admit. I don't like bees, just like most people. Let me see how they react to me coming in. See, they don't seem to mind me too much there. Oh my god, hold on guys. A little fucking nervous here. I don't feel like getting attacked. How are you gonna react if I poke? You're not gonna get too pissed off, are you? Almost got it up. I'm just gonna let that be for a second. Excuse my trash bags off to the left there, just for me cleaning up. Okay. I didn't even see them really come flying out. I think they're so in like a bromate effect at this point. I don't want to leave a mess though. Okay, nobody's around that's pissed off. And I got the whole thing off there. They're still just hanging on to their nest. Oh geez, sorry to shake you guys. I'm gonna study your view here. And at this rate, it seems like I could almost just pick that up with the shovel or something and get rid of them. Give that a shot. Anybody who's interested in this kind of thing, I'm not sure if I disturbed it or if it got eaten or what. It seems like that's a cocoon and something tried to come out of it before it was ready. It's really strange looking with all its hairs. It looks like it's halfway through changing over like that. About 1 minute later, I just found another one. It is alive with a different kind of hornet. It looks like your typical yellow jacket in there. You can see one off to the right moving. So I'm going to start that project over. I guess treat this one the same as the last one. They look a little bit more lively than the other ones. But that's where I seem to be finding most of the bugs are in these cracks here. Spiders, apparently nests, so who knows what I'm going to find on this side. But all handleable. So I've got it all packed up and I'm headed over now to drop it off. I left it in as many large pieces as I possibly could so it'll be easier to put back together. I was thinking about trying to put it together tonight, but I don't think I'm going to bother in the dark. Chris is going to be home soon from his job anyway, so I think I'm going to go back in the morning and actually put it together. Just one quick update of many, guys. We share everything that we do up here. We're trying to go self-sufficient in the end run. This is just the first step on our way. So if you like what you saw, definitely click the button below and subscribe. We upload videos all the time, that way you can always know when they come up and pass along this journey. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.